So, my final reflections on EDM310. I have to say, when I started the class, I was very reluctant. It being my first time back in school after 20 years. I knew how to use the computer for the programs that I used at work, but I was very unfamiliar with things like Skype and Twitter and blogging and iMovies and just all of that. It was very overwhelming after the first night. I came home and was talking to my children about it, and they were laughing at me because I was just crazy. I was like, maybe I need to drop. I don't think I can do this. I don't understand. I don't know how to use all this stuff. I'm too old. So, but I decided, no, I'm not going to drop it. I have to have the class. So I am going to make it through. So, kicking and screaming, I have joined the 21st century in technology. The blogging I absolutely loved. I really liked the comments for kids, the comments for teachers, because I think that it allowed you to see things that were being done using the technology. It's very easy to learn about stuff when you're in education classes, I think, or when you're in any class, but you don't see how it's applicable in the real world. And by seeing those blogs that those teachers were doing with their kids, it enables you to see how it can help the children, how the communications with people around the world really does excite them and does teach them about different things, how they can learn about different cultures, how they can learn about different countries, and how they can learn about different geographical areas and everything. And I think it also opens up a huge world for the teachers as far as being able to collaborate with other teachers so that you can see what they're doing, find out what they've already tried, what didn't work, what did work, what excited the children, what kept the children interested and made the children want to come to class and made the children want to learn. They're already so familiar with technology right now. They're using it all the time between their cell phones and their iPods, and they're constantly plugged in, YouTube and everything. So, we need to figure out how to harness that interest in technology into the classroom and to make them be able to use it to learn things like English and history and reading and math and stuff like that. So I think that this class has been great as far as opening my eyes as to what's available. I did a Skype interview with Paula Nagel, a teacher over in New Orleans, and saw what she was doing with her 4th grade class. In fact, she invited me to come in and Skype into her class one day, and I haven't had a chance to do it yet, but I'm hoping to contact her this week and actually go in and sit in with her class and talk to the students and see what they like and what they don't like about it. But I can't imagine the kids not liking anything about the technology. I just think that it would excite them to come to school. So this class also made me realize where there's a lot lacking in probably our current education system here in Mobile County, and both private and public schools. And I think that maybe, by taking this class and all of the other students, my fellow students that are taking the class, as we all begin to graduate and move into the county school systems, hopefully we can start to change things. The United States does need to make a change in their education process to make us be able to keep up with the world, the fast pace of the world. Things are, there's other countries that are passing us, and we need to make sure that our children are prepared so that when they do become adults, they are ready and willing to enter the workforce, and they know how to use the technology, and they know how to be creative, and they know how to collaborate, and they know how to be resourceful. And I think that EDM, through the different technology sources, was able to teach that. So, I thank all of you for the class and for showing me all of the things that I had only heard about before. I hope to continue with my blog through the alumni blog or through my own personal blog. I hope to continue to, I definitely plan on using Google and all of the, Google Docs and stuff like that, because it's very much more practical than Microsoft PowerPoint is. So it can kind of help you to save everything through Google Docs, and you can access it anywhere. And I just am very appreciative for all the things that I've learned. And I know it's going to take me several years to get my certificate to teach, because I'm on a slow process right now between work and kids. But I hope that I will be able to continue to learn about technology, and that I will be able to bring that information with me into a classroom when I'm able to teach, once I do finally get a classroom. And who knows, as fast as things are changing, I may need to repeat this class before I graduate, because I'm sure there will be so much more technology out there and available that I'll have to learn it again. So anyway, I thank all of you for everything that you've done, and for all that you've taught us, and for opening my eyes to all the technology that is available. And I hope that I can bring all of this to a classroom one day and to my children here at home. So anyway, thank you, and those are my thoughts. I really enjoyed the class.